What's going on, YouTube? Well, welcome back into more Land of Lions action. We are sitting here staring at what we want to do next. We just unlocked a coffee production, which we have not actually gotten yet. I went through and did a whole lot of slot machines for a little while, unlocking more stuff. We got several nice unlocks too. So, no, I mean these aren't like super exciting. Like moving a clay pit, I'll do them eventually, but they're not like super interesting. It's kind of like, okay, I can change an ore deposit of fertility. I mean, they're really nice, but you know, could certainly use more scholars. Yes, I know, but you know, let's do a Great Eastern permit. Let's just build another one for fun. Let's develop that.
These experiments could define our futures.
Okay, we'll do that. And let's go and build ourselves a coffee chain. I need a few more engineers, it looks like, to do this.
We're on the brink of something.
I'm gonna need. I probably should actually get more engineers. So the coffee roaster is, yeah, it looks just like the regular coffee roaster, except it is old worldized. It's old worldized. Kofefe chain.
The wolf has kept you strong, Caribou.
Alright. And did it require electricity? Yeah, it also requires electricity, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, hey, it fits right there for right now. That'll do. And it takes a malt house. Let's see if we're making enough. We're importing malt from Ditchwater. Let's see if we're bringing in enough. Yep, we're bringing in plenty of malt, so we'll be able to start pumping out a bit of coffee now.
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
And we're making it every 25 seconds thanks to a few bonuses we have. So that's not bad at all. It's going to be some local brew for us here. A bit of local brew, malt beard coffee. Malt brewed coffee. Coffee premium quality. Sure. Okay. I'm bad with all languages. What are you talking about? I'm terrible with all languages, especially my own. You're back from bed. Alright, so there's that done. How long was this going to take? An hour to get our Great Eastern. Then we'll build another one for the lulz. See ya, Voltaic. Have a good night, man. Let's check and see if anything's blown up. A house blew up. Another house. Oh, hey, look. There's a lot of stuff blew up. Goodness gracious. I mean, as if I really cared about all those farmers, but, you know, we'll fix it anyways, just in case. I do see a quest that's been hanging out here for a while. See what they want. Photography quest.
Above common tumult.
Sure, it's somewhere in there. Man ducks duel. Absolute coward ducks out of a duel for the love of his life. He obviously didn't love enough.
Abandoned courses through every limb.
You really need to chill. Okay, so there is that. We have a quest right here.
Can this enigma be decoded?
She wants a picture of that steam shipyard right there. I can do that. Yeah, I was supposed to take a picture of a duel. I took a picture of a tree. Woman invents something.
Catalyst.
She gave me antiseptics. Well, thank you for absolutely nothing.
Bring her around.
Alright, I don't really want to do any expeditions at the moment. Do need to drop these off. So we had, was it Roots of Enbesa? Yeah, let's take a look and see what all I have for that. Roots of Enbesa. I've only got 2 parts of it. I'm still waiting on the Ark of the Covenant to be discovered. But the rest of them I can craft, it looks like. Katima sells everything except the Ark. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Get the New World Huaca set. No, I hate the Huaca set. I hate it. It screws up your entire visitor pool because it'll start. It screws with your entire visitor pool. I hate that thing. Okay. That one is good. These are all fine. Oh, that's right. I had some farmers right here that I need to get rid of and upgrade. 3,000 scholars.
Some very promising ideas.
So yeah, we'll do this for the Great Eastern. Then we'll get some more permits for more scholars over there. Yeah, the Ark is still not found. We're going to have to take time to find the Ark. I don't really want to play slot machines at this second, though. I do want to come over here and do this.
I either eat the best, or I don't eat.
We've got bananas, we've got that, we've got cotton, and we've got rum.
Horizon, where the fire
No,
of
I don't. Go away.
get to you.
We'll do this. I still want to try to get that stupid Stegosaurus. I mean, the Stegosaurus can come from that, right? I'm not losing my mind. Yeah. Yeah, it can come from it.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
It just doesn't want to.
Nothing's easy, is it?
Anything else? No, we're good. Okay, good. Alright, back down to Enbesa. Now, someone wanted me to check something real quick.
We are a people of honor above all. It guides heart and spirit.
Yeah, someone said that they thought they could trade with the Angara, but you can't. Yeah, and I don't really understand why. I really thought I thought it would be kind of nice if you could trade with the other tribes and stuff. Like they would offer unique things to trade, so you could have more trade partners other than just Katima. The Huaca set isn't necessarily bad, but it can screw up your visitor pool because it has all sorts of common specialists that it can bring in instead of legendary ones. So it can mess up several things. I'm not a fan of it. Yes, Enbesa is hotkeyed to number 5. They're not there in multiplayer, I believe, so that would make it a bit imbalanced multi versus single. Oh, you're talking about the tribes? I don't understand the difference, though. I mean, if you're on single player, then you're single player, and what if you have no other AI like to trade with other than just Katima? And in multiplayer, they don't exist in multiplayer because the story isn't there in multiplayer. So it doesn't matter. So I'm not seeing a difference. I'm not seeing an imbalance. It would be no different than having a single player game where all of the neutral traders in the old world are turned on, and then if you turn them all off in multiplayer. What's the difference there? You just don't have access to them. It would just be forced in multiplayer. It'd be a forced turn off in multiplayer. So I don't see the difference. Not seeing it.
I didn't expect you there.
I want to build up another island, I think. Let's build up this island I started up here. There is one NPC trader, and it's Katima. That's it. He's the only one.
Of Enbesa's splendor.
He's the only trader in here. Montku, I can see if you are playing a rush to the top sort of multiplayer, but don't want anyone who wants that. Well, in multiplayer, the traders don't. These people don't exist in multiplayer games. Like they're not even there because the story isn't there in multiplayer. So it wouldn't matter if they were here or not in multiplayer. So in single player, you know, why can't they just be neutral traders like anything else? They would offer, you know, whatever. They would offer goods and stuff, various goods, kind of themed to them. So like the Caduceus could offer paper and candles and stuff, maybe just buy. And they would buy other stuff from you. I don't know. Just it would be something different, you know. It would give. This feels to me the same problem that Crown Falls has. What happened to Archie and Enbesa? He left. Yeah, Montku, I think as they evolved and as you like, you know, help them, they would offer you more stuff, maybe, or offer you anything, or maybe you had to side with them to open it up. I think it has possibilities of things they could do. Like, I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity of stuff that you could do with them, other than them. Like, I have zero interaction with them now. They're done. They're a waste of real estate on the map at this point. They serve no purpose anymore. They served a story purpose, and then it's done. The only benefit I'm getting is the benefits from the storyline. But yeah, Bannon, I know, but I think that there could be more, is what I'm saying. I understand it's the story. You do it and you're done. But I think you could have more interaction with them. It's the same problem that Crown Falls suffers from. Crown Falls has a single neutral trader there. And that is Nate. And that is it. There's no one else there. So if you're not playing with any AI, then Crown Falls is kind of lonely and boring. And it's going to be the same way here in Enbesa if you have no other AI on the map. All you have to trade with here is Katima. And like we got that here. Perfect example. We got this item. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's right here. We got this item right here. Harbor activity 30% that has a chance of getting ceramics, tapestries, clay pipes, scripts, and lanterns. That's really, really good. Like, that's really good for Enbesa. He doesn't come around to your port that often because he only has a few trade ships. He only has a handful of trade ships, so there's not a lot of passive trade happening. So it's really kind of It's just, and if you have no, I mean, it would be helpful if you have AI and trade agreements. That's a little more passive trade. But if you don't have any AI, then this item is kind of it kind of loses a lot of its value because you only have one AI trading with you like every, 20 minutes maybe? So it kind of loses its value at that point. If the other tribes did passive trade, then it gains value again. Taka's rant, yes. Taka, I go on a rant sometimes. Sorry. I get ranty. I get ranty. Leave me alone. Setting their own price, yeah.
New orders.
Dropping off some goodies for us here. What is the cat doing out there? Wow, okay. Anyways. My kitten is like running. I don't even know how to describe it. She's going nuts in there. She's going nuts. And my cat is looking at her like, you're weird. Alright. Yeah, there you go. The Oasis could like have random selections of things that have like seeds. The Angarib could sell like, weapons or something, and maritimes. There's possibilities of things it could have done to make it a little interesting. just to add a little more life into the region instead of just Katima after the story is done. You know, it's just things I think about sometimes of like, you know, oh, this would have been neat or that would have been kind of cool to see. I mean, I'm happy with it as it is and everything, but I also see where, you know, it could have had some changes. Any urban design tips or tricks? Oh God, I could make a 5-hour video on that. Honestly, I could go on for days on layouts, urban design, decorating, and stuff like that. My biggest tip is don't get into the habit of just making blocks, of square blocks or rectangular blocks over and over and over, such as I have done right here. Don't do that sometimes. Break things up, use more meandering roads, make things look a little more interesting, create focal points. Like this musician's court could have been a focal point, and we could have had roads branching out from it, going different places. Use lots of parks, use lots of decorations and greenery. So yeah, there's all sorts of things like that I could go on about. People have been asking for a guide on decorating for a long time, and it's hashtag on my list. These guys over here, oh, they don't, oh, no, probably need a market, don't we? Probably could use a market. Actually, I'm gonna put that market right there. Yeah, let's do the market right there. Then go there with it. Okay.
Sun, rain, wind.
That's gonna give us a few more. And they need a musician's court over here. Wow, I just really failed at like doing anything over here, didn't I? You know what? Let's do this. I hadn't done that little thing in a long time. Then maybe some nice trees or something.
20 ounces of bourbon and as many loaves. We are celebrating
where is that corner piece? It's a crossing. There's the corner. Yeah, that's lovely. And we'll do some with trees over there. That's a nice little musician's court.
Cut. They're streaming in.
Alright, exhibition is going.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
Yeah, try to break up some of the monotony here of stuff. When Taka uploads urban design and decorating guide, you'll get a 5. Seriously, probably would. Yeah, I really like some of these decorations and stuff here. They look really nice. I like the way they. I just love Enbesa. Which AI opponents do you recommend? It just depends on your how your comfort level really with the AI. I'm a big fan of having Carl in the games, Carl von Malking. I really like having him because he does sell he'll sell a lot of industrial goods to you. So I really like having him in the game. Mercier is a good AI to have in the game because he does offer some really good items, but he's really annoying because he loves to buy your islands up. I never recommend Beryl. I hate Beryl. And I will always hate Beryl. So I never recommend her. Let's see. What's the other ones? Artur is... He's just annoying, and so is George. I just don't care for either of them, really. Margaret Hunt is a tricky one. If you know how to keep her happy, she's great if you can keep her happy. If you can't keep her happy, she is literally the devil. So it really just depends on how well you can deal with her and keeping her happy. And see, when you're, when you're trying to decorate stuff, don't try to be perfect with it. Just slap stuff down. Just kind of toss things down. It does not have to be perfect at all. Just have a bit of fun with it. And sometimes it doesn't even have to make sense. You could, just be whatever you want it to look like, really. See? Then you have like a little sandy market area. You're done. Hunt is Lady Pirate. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you just, I'm still not a huge fan. They made all this stuff with sand, but there's like no sand anywhere. Like, you ever noticed that? This is all of the ornaments. Wait, what is going? Oh, all these ornaments have sand, but there's no sand. I mean, there's like dirt. I guess it's dirt, not sand. I don't know. Where did I even put it? I guess it's dirt, not sand. But then all of a sudden it's just like boom. There's a line, and there's that. It's a little eyesore, but I can't be too picky. I guess I have to take what I can get, I suppose. Just put a fence up and call it a day. Sometimes you just bop a house instead of upgrade one that turns into a little 3x3 something. Yeah. Oh, and that's the thing I like to do sometimes too, is I'll just like randomly take out homes. Like I did it right here. I took out a 3x3 house and I made I just put in like a little decorative thing right there and was like, yep, there we go. I'm good there. It just kind of breaks up the monotony of the homes and everything if you take stuff out and add in little parks or something like that. Yep, imminent domain. Sorry, your house has to go. I need a park right there. So that's just little things you can do to make it look a little more interesting. Let's check and see how we're doing up here on our research. Actually,
boldly tread
43 minutes. It's gracious. Alright, I need to get out of the sand for a little while. Adopting a 10x10 grid is also great for breaking it up. Yes, very true. 10x10 is great for if you aren't sure what to do for decorating, but you just want a little help with the decorating. Use that 10x10. It makes it very, very easy to decorate with. Makes it decorating a lot easier and kind of just gives you a good starting point, honestly. Because it adds in a lot of space that you can use for decorating. So it's really nice for that. I really enjoy it. Alright. What does the monastery look like? Monastery. This is the monastery right here. That's the monastery. They did a really good job with the art. The art style here is like just phenomenal. I absolutely love it. Alright, can I... Ooh, excuse me, get to yawning. Don't need to start yawning. And it's gonna be like... bad. It's like these are all 10x10s over here, and you can kind of see how it breaks it up and adds a lot of empty space. Empty space is kind of the key for, making things not look so cluttered. And spreading things out. Like, honestly, I should probably take a lot of these elders and intersperse them with more of the shepherds and spread things out a little bit more because it adds contrast. Contrast is always really important. on how things look. This contrasting stuff. You do stuff like this, and then all of a sudden it's all trees and nice stuff everywhere, and I just randomly click. I mean, there is no science to this. You just kind of do it however it works. Yeah, see? Now there's a bunch of trees, and all of a sudden trees make it look so much different. And it looks lovely. Alright. Enough of that gawking around. What was I doing? I was building. I was wanting to build up here and maybe build up another little city up here while we kind of wait. Because I am in love with all of this stuff right here. From my point of view, what are y'all? What? Okay, I haven't been paying attention to chat. What has happened in chat? Where all of a sudden went all Star Wars down there. Go. Grab us and copy and paste our little 10 by 10 right here.
See how the people seize the economy for themselves.
I'm gonna frickin' murder you. Stop that. Give me my island back. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take part of this right here out. Yeah, I'm going to take part of that right there out. I'm going to create like a little boulevard that goes over to this one. And it goes up to right there. It ends in front of that. That'll work. Oh, you know what? Fine. I can do that. Because I can do that. Oh, God. Fire stations. I totally forgot again.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
If it burns down, it burns down. It's fine.
We can move them.
Give me my Stegosaurus. Natural history, please. It just does not want to give me a Stegosaurus. Like, it just doesn't want to. I don't understand why it doesn't want to.
I advise you to pick on
double check something real quick here. Let me just make sure I'm not losing my complete and utter mind. Stegosaurus comes from natural history, large and sumptuous. Just refuses to give me this stupid. I cannot tell you how many of these things I have run. Like legit. I cannot tell you how many of these things I've run. It's been a lot. When you destroy Mercier for buying one share, apology accepted, Captain Mercier. That's so true. So true. That's how I'm going to feel when I finally deal with him one day.
I've a myriad of these, lady.
Oh, he's got a little gift for me.
Slick work.
Some cigars. Okay. I noticed we were a little low on beer for some reason. Am I running out of beer? No. Why was I low on beer? It's odd. Goods, consumer goods. Oh, minimum stock. That's why. Let's actually pop that up to about 200.
We're on the brink of.
Oh god, that thing is going so slow. But we do have where I was going to upgrade some more stuff into engineers right in here. There we go. There's a bunch more engineers.
I'm one of the scholars.
Let's add a few more. Take it down by like what?
Some
A
very
minute or two?
promising ideas
It's
floating
not.
around.
It's okay. Time for slot machines? Yeah, we'll do slot machines. And we're doing this one because this is the main one I want. What do we got here? Dr. Alza here! Dr. Ali Alza here. He's actually a pretty decent one too. What are these though that I might be giving up? Max residences from scholars. Ooh, that's tempting actually. That is very tempting. Gains bonus happiness and gains bonus residence from telephones or New World crop farms plus 30%. It produces extra red peppers, potatoes, grains, hops. That's actually true. I should just go find the stego in the slot machine. Some of these specialists are new, yes. Like the lineman, he is new. I go for that one. Yeah, let's check the cultural stuff. Artifacts. Ooh, a statue of Anubis. I've already got the giraffe one. The vase. An orangutan. Intricate. Okay. The lugged nibble ring. Spotted dolphins. Okay. Valkyrie's helmets. Spectacled bear. I don't even care about all that. Yeah, let's do that one. It's Call's necklace. Okay. Origin of Mankind painting. I already have all of those. Ooh, here's some stuff. Here's something I don't have. I don't have the bearded vulture. It does. It is a slot machine. Oh, there's another one of the heirlooms piece. And Barbarossa's bones. Galata. Go monkey. It does not want me to have a Stegosaurus, you guys. It just doesn't want me to have it. It refuses to give me the stupid Stegosaurus. I can do it one more time. Yep. Veneers. Okay. And we are out. But let's now go in and donate some stuff real quick. Donation to science. Science will give you goodies that I don't really need. Wait. Yeah. Don't care about that one. Like that. We can get rid of this. Like him. That has no purpose. We get rid of it. I'm gonna keep the mosquito net. That we can get rid of. That will keep. I'm not a big fan of this one because I don't like having to replace fish oil with cocoa. Fish oil is very simple. And you don't typically have too many fried plantain stuff, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Costume designer is good. She can go. Oh, science god, take these guests and grant me enlightenment. Yes. Yes, accurate. I like the captains of industry. Don't care about that one or that one. I like to keep her in that.
Too many changes.
I like the Corsair. I'll deal with you in a second. I'm melting people down. Get rid of that. The Arborist is decent. That one's actually not bad right there. It's decent. It's good for like workers and farmers if you need a bunch of those. Give a coin. want to get rid of these. I don't want to get rid of those. Those are my special ones. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of it, Bannon. Because that's how much I hate Mercier. I'm getting rid of it. I'm also getting rid of her. Because she is useless. I have the Narwhal song in my head now. Anything else I want to get rid of? Those are good. That's good. Clockmaker. Defense turrets. Useless. Useless. Keep. Keep. I like him. Flamethrowers I hate. Keep that. Gordon I like. Pearls I like. Jellyfish has no purpose. Town Hall book. That book can go. Shroud can go. And the sperm whales can go. God, there's so much stuff that I can get rid of. Alright, that gave us 1,700. Newspaper popped up for me. Minus 20. Plus 20. As always.
Gained an influence bonus.
Well, they're not useless, you're correct. They're not useless, I can make research from them. Which also lets me go back in and... Slot machine! New World Waka sets, the Painted Mask. Oh, another snowflake, the albino gorilla. Those are nice. Great Auk. Toy Quamuk. And I can't do anything else. Okay, that's fine. We've unlocked lots of goodies, though. The albino gorilla we don't have. I'll have it one day whenever I get to. I'm missing. Okay, I'm missing linen. We're missing linen here. We're getting linen from there. Okay, this tells me that I need another ship on that trade route to bring in more linen. He doesn't have any, so we will just build one real quick. We'll get some more coming in. Someone is addicted to this game. Are you talking about me? Talking about me? Am I addicted to this game? What's Enbesa look like, Radagast? It looks like this. Here is my Enbesa so far. Big old city. Oh, I say big old city. 5,000 people, giving me a whopping amount of. Oh wow! I'm actually making 3,000 coins from here. Yeah, that's not awful. Has this host played Anno 1800 before? Who wants to answer that question for them? Who's going to answer that question for Mr. Dragonfry? Sealoff. Yes, I am a big Anno 1800. I don't have a lot of stuff over here on Twitch because I've not played on Twitch much, but there is a link to my YouTube channel down in the about section for the channel, and you can check out my YouTube. That is where you'll find all of my Anno content. So I am a big Anno content creator. Just not on Twitch much. Soon to be though. Yes, I am Takarazuka Gaming from Facebook. That would be me from the Book of Faces. Make sure I have all this right here. Oh wait, we're low on lanterns again. Seriously? Low on the lanterns. Okay. I can fix that. So we're going to have another chain going for more lanterns because we are running a bit shy on that. So let's get that set up and going. you're Gary. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome.
I can teach you how to do this.
Oh, I forgot this thing takes a ton of space. Over by 1. Yeah, I need to get it over here so I get more of it in there. Like, seriously, this thing takes up so much room. There we go. Okay, so there's that. I'm out of shepherds again.
Yes.
I'm going to bring over finery, I think. What item can I best use in my Harbor Master office to speed up loading and unloading? Hogarth, I believe, and you can also tell if you hit Control T to go to your items, go all islands and unknown, and then you can type in, not harbor active, well, you can type that in too, but type in loading speed, and you can see all of the items that affect loading speed. And if you want to specifically look at the Harbor Master, go right here. There's only 2 for the Harbor Master that affect loading speed. Hogarth is the one that most everybody's going to get from, or has from, Cape Trelawney. And then there's her. She does it by 30%. Hogarth increases it by 100%. Other than that, all the items are for ships. She is the fastest with a 75%. He is another one with 75%. Easy ones to get, though, are Salima, the shipping operator. She's pretty easy to get from Eli Bleakworth's harbor. So that is how you can deal with loading speed. Alright.
Tariku, show them around, will you?
Alright, let's take a look and make sure we're bringing in enough cotton. Pretty sure we are. I think there'll be enough cotton coming in. There's another circular saw I can break down.
You think it's free will?
Oh, shut up, dude. I do need to check our glass, though. The glass was coming in from Bright Sands. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We are now underproducing glass in Bright Sands, so let's go fix that. Yeah, Dragonfire, there's... Normally on Twitch, there's not a lot of people watching it. It's kind of a small crowd on Twitch generally. Right now, with the event going on, there's just a lot of people watching it because they want the rewards, which I totally understand that. So people are coming and going, watching, you know, quitting and the stuff. But you know, it's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun the last few days doing this. Have you ever played Planet Zoo? No, I have not actually ever played Planet Zoo. That's one thing I've not done before. I'm considering streaming a little more often though on Twitch. Maybe 1 or 2 days a week for a few hours, like 2 to 3 hours a day, depending on my time. But then all of those videos that I stream will be available on YouTube later on, broken up into about 45-minute segments for easier digestion on the YouTubes. This is almost done. I probably should speed this up, get this thing over with. Yeah, 17 minutes or less. It's so sad when your special albino animal dies, though. Aw, that's sad. That made me sad. But yeah, Enbesa's pretty cool. I kind of want to go through and like utterly rearrange the entire thing. Like, I just want to spend like 4 hours of my time going. Cheesy Norse, you don't have to do the drops command. It doesn't. It actually doesn't do anything. Like, there is nothing that works on. There might be like one bot it works on, but it doesn't actually do anything. You don't have to do that in order to get drops. If you do want to know what the drops are, just watch for the stream elements auto message where it talks about the drops that it will give. Have you played any other Anno titles? Not currently. I have an Anno 2205, an Anno 1602, and an Anno 1500 or an Anno 7. I have a couple of different Annos that I've played on my channel.
Exclusive dear.
But I'm pretty much Anno 1800. Oh yeah, I'm not going to rearrange all this on the stream. Oh god, no. Are you kidding me? That would be insane for me to try to do on the stream. Mother Goose, you get to be my other ship for this. Available ships in the old world, Mother Goose. Go bring forth the linen. Yeah, I am not an affiliate yet. I would need to I'd have to meet the requirements for being an affiliate, so streaming a certain number of days, averaging a certain number of days streamed for a 30-day period, a certain number of followers, and all that. I'm actually pretty close to it. If I can, yeah, affiliate is simple. So affiliate is simple to get. I just need to stream a little more often over the next month. So yeah, I'm hoping to maybe do that. If you are interested in like supporting or just a little donation or anything like that for that, to support the channel and everything, there is a donation thing in the in my about section down there where you can donate, or if you are comfortable doing the membership thing on YouTube, I have a YouTube membership thing set up as well. It's 99 cents a month for the membership on YouTube. So several people have asked about that, different ways to donate to me and everything, since I'm not an affiliate and I can't take donations or subscriptions or anything directly through YouTube. So I have several different options. Just a few different options if you, for those who have been asking me about that. And I could do Patreon. I want to grow the channel a bit more before I do Patreon. I want to grow it a little bit more before I do that. But Patreon is on my future bucket list of things I could do.
They'd go for a song.
All right, let's try it again. Give me my Stegosaurus. Yes! Yes. About frickin' time, game. There's no telling how many of those things I've run trying to get that dang Stegosaurus. So, got the Stegosaurus. I am happy. We now get +2 happiness to our residents and +5% income from all residents. That is what I wanted to see. Lovely. So our happiness has jumped up quite a bit now, and our income has gone up as well. Yeah, Anno gets lots of... Anno is something that people don't typically watch on a stream. A lot of the more, like, dedicated people will, but for the most part, Anno is a game that people watch on YouTube for a lot of... Radagast, that's really an opinionated thing. Some people like mods, some people do not. I like ornamental mods that give me more things to decorate with, but I don't like gameplay mods. But some people like gameplay altering mods. It's really up to you and your up to you and what you want to do with the game.
Can I assist you, perhaps?
So, totally up to you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get back to Enbesa for a second, because
The sweet scent of injera.
I want to make sure I have everything dealt with down here. Then we're going to go work on that other island that I was building up. Let's check all goods real quick. This is okay because I'm importing some more. We're just about out of hibiscus tea and goat's milk. I'm bringing over linen, so that one is fine. We're almost out of finery again. And teff. That does actually remind me that I was shy workers down here. I just remembered that. Okay, get a few more. I keep saying workers, whatever, workforce. Unlock telephones yet? Oh god, no, are you kidding me? I am nowhere near unlocking telephones. I need 4,000, and I'm only at 3,000, so... And I'm doing, after I do this Research Institute thing for the Great Eastern, then I'm going to unlock some more. Wow, some of you guys have been watching me for a long time today. How in the world have y'all sat through all of this? Yeah. Telephones are a basic need for scholars. Once you hit 4,000 scholars, and then at 7,000, you will be getting the radio tower. We'll also have to have clay pipes come to these guys at 4,000, so there's that as well. And oh, fanatics indeed. How is this looking right here? Yeah, we're out of linen again. Yep, it's not good. I mean, we've got plenty in storage to last until everything comes back. Interesting. Bannon, are you seeing this? Did you see that, Bannon? This thing right here is only doing flour and grain. And it went to this pier that is only supposed to be doing coffee.
Ready for a challenge.
This clipper right here went and used this pier right here. That is supposed to be exclusive for trade routes that only have coffee on it. But it used that pier. Only trade routes with this resource will load and unload here. Yeah, go back and watch the VOD right here. It's, you know, around, what time is this at? Sometime around 3:23, 3 hours 23. Yeah, it's using, I just noticed that. He stopped and used this pier right here specifically. And it's supposed to be dedicated to coffee routes. No, it doesn't prioritize. Shoot. Dang it. Only trade routes with this resource will load and unload here. Nope. That was in the dev blog as well. That dedicated. It's a dedicated pier. No other pier is supposed to use this. Doesn't matter, Dr. Nimbus. Doesn't matter. It's supposed to. This pier right here is only supposed to be for trade routes that have coffee. Does not matter. I can only have 2 piers on the entire island. I can have. Oh, this could be the only pier on the entire islands. Every trade route would then have to use the trading post. They're not supposed to be using this one. So yeah, something ain't quite right there. Because the flour was unloading at it, and flour is not coffee.
It's our human rights.
You have coffee. How's our coffee man doing over here, making the malt coffee? Oh yeah, he's doing great. Churning that out every 25 seconds. The loading time for the advanced pier? No, I don't. I have not. I have not gone into the game files to look at that. I have all of the loading speed times for the regular pier. Well, the single. Piers have a single load speed. They're not affected by anything directly. Except for Hogarth, possibly. Except for anything like this right here. Like, these are affecting it. But so, real quick thing. Trading posts have loading speed changes and decreases as the loading speed as you rank it, level it up. Piers do not. Piers have a single loading speed attached to them on how fast they will load and unload goods, and that is it. They have no adjustments to them other than items and stuff now, or specialists, whatever you want to call them. Advanced piers, I don't know if it's changed. Oh, possibly Anglo. It's possible it might get patched for the public release. I'm sure they are watching a lot of these streams in the VODs to kind of watch for anything that bugs that happen or get discussed. And we have lovely people like Bannon here who can also pass along things that don't seem to be working quite the way they're supposed to. So they can hopefully address anything that might be a bug.
I don't have all I need.
You're losing canned food? Am I? I haven't been paying attention. No, I'm not. I got plenty of canned food. I got plenty of canned food. Oh, you talk about that right there? It's because I have a minimum stock set to 200, and I'm exporting some to the Arctic. That's why it keeps going down. I am not one to be panicked if it's not a full green bar. Because to me, a full green bar is a wasted good. It's not being used. It's not making me money. Honestly, I need to have a trade route set up to be taking all of this stuff right here and selling the excess. A full warehouse capped out and all of your and all of this right here, this is a waste. This is wasted potential. This is wasted income. Yes, I know green is pretty. And it's nice to see those nice full bars, but that could be money in your pocket. Think about that. I'm not wasted. You hush, Bannon. But yeah, and that red right there is because that's what I wanted to sell. I wanted to sell up to 300. I have all this stuff set to passive trade. It's just not selling fast enough. The AI has a cap on the amount that they will trade with you. I need to do it for my trading post. The AIs have a cap on the amount of money that they will do. Do you notice a trend right here? 1992, 1996, 1984. Do you see a trend right here? They are spending no more than 2,000 coins on a single trip. They will spend no more than 2,000 coins. The problem is, Steam carriages sell for $16,650. Gramophones sell for 11,000. Spectacles go for 1,700. So, yeah, they only buy up to a certain amount, and they only have certain things they are buying. I have all sorts of stuff listed. They're only buying like sausages and rum and sometimes soap. So it's kind of unfortunate. They only buy a certain amount per trip, so you're never going to get rid of a lot of the stock. What's actually better is to set up active trade routes. So build some clippers or cargo ships and start setting up trade routes to pick all this stuff up and selling it off. I am doing that with this stuff right here. I'm picking up excess of these and selling them to Katima. I think I have another one. Yeah, right here. I'm picking up stuff and selling it, and I'm also buying a few things. Yeah, the AI is very tight-pocketed. I also just noticed that I was running low on pocket watches. Why am I running low on pocket watches? I'm just barely making enough. Okay, let's take a look and see what's happening with the pocket watches here. It says I'm producing enough. Let's find them real quick and see what's going on with the watches real fast here. I've got two of them. One is there and one is, God, like way over there. The tailor shop. Stop that. Plenty of glass, plenty of gold. Just not making much, but they're not consuming much either, so it's fine. Yeah, the passive trade items pretty well. Not really, Chin, because they'll come around more often. It's 2,000. They will spend, and that is at the grand trading post level. At the basic trading post, they spend even less. So you have to get up to. Actually, it's not even the grand. The large trading post. Yeah, the large trading post is where it caps out at 2,000. Let me see if I got it right here. If I can. I don't have any passive trade here. I can't show it. And this is a grand one over here. Yeah, the large trading post right here, this is where it caps out at 2,000. But the more often they come around, the more 2,000 they'll spend, but it's basically on the same stuff over and over and over. Like, they're only buying sausages and soap. That's it. They're not buying anything else. So, like I said, the best thing to do is set up active trade routes. Use that minimum value. So, like this right here, I have a minimum stock of 200 for spectacles. I could set up a trade route to go sell these to somebody, and they would sell everything over 200, and it would keep that production chain rolling, and it's just money coming in. Now, yeah, eventually you're going to cap out at 1 billion coins, and it's now that's just money disappearing at that point. So, but I don't know. That's just how I see it. Maybe they will take more if you purchase stuff as well. Possibly, but I've never seen them sell much of anything. They sell little amounts of stuff. Alright, here is our Great Eastern. Let's collect that. We're going to go ahead and get another permit started.
Then we will obtain a new campus permit.
Alright, we'll get that started, and we are also going to start building this. So let's see what this costs to build. It only costs 60 steel beams and 30 steam motors. That's it. Just barely more than what it costs to that, except it does cost 10 influence, so that is something to keep in mind, and the upkeep is 1,000. So that is something to keep in mind. And it's going to take some amount of time. Where's my timer? I don't know. It's going to take some amount of time to craft that thing, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So we've got that going. We've got that going. This is going to take 20 minutes, but we are out of time on the old YouTubes, so I'm going to put a cut in the recording right here, and we will see you guys next time. I hope you're enjoying it over there, and we'll see you in the next one. I think I just said that. I need my coffee again. Take care, guys.